Hello everyone, hope you are well. Well, it's about that time again. Patch 7.3 will be at the early of August. It's time to prep few things because in 7.3 we are getting a full set of crafter and gatherer craftable gear. So I'm gonna do all of those except for the relics. For the main tools I'm gonna use the relics. We have to pentamelt again, so the first thing you need to prep is materia. I would recommend 500 of each grade 11 and around 150 of each grade 12. If you get super unlucky, you may need more than that, but that's the start. It doesn't hurt to have grade 9 as well. Usually grade 9 is used as the last melding slot. So have as much grade 9 as you can as well, especially the CP ones. Alright, the next most important thing is prepping the tombstone materials, because you're gonna need a lot of those. They will require the 7.2 tombstones materials, which are these ones. Especially the coke, especially if you're not planning to use the relic main hand, you're gonna need even more of these. Most of the tools are blacksmith, so you're gonna need a lot of ingots, and for ingots you need these. So keep that in mind. For me, I won't need as much of these because I'm gonna use relic main hand. And obviously the legendary nodes that do make the tombstone materials. That's for leatherworker. The raw rodo crossite or whatever for goldsmith and so on. Another material that we will need is gonna be the solutions, for which I have prepped a lot of materials for. The orange script hand-ins, I recommend this one. It depends on which retainers you have. For me, since I have battle retainers, I prefer the culinarian hand-in for orange scripts. And not only the material, if you run out of grade 12 materia, you can always have backup as orange scripts, because you don't know 100% which one you're gonna get unlucky with, which melt, and if it's the command or craftsmanship or whatever, you can have backup in forms of the orange script hand-ins, and then hand it in and get the grade 12 that you want. That's another good reason to have hand-ins ready. You can do the same thing with purple scripts. For purple scripts, I do this one. Let's see, collectibles. I think it was the blacksmith one that I prefer. Yeah, I prefer this one for purple scripts. Same logic there. If you run out of a grade 11, then you can have these as backup, hand it in and get the grade 11 that you want. So it's always good to have both orange and purple script hand-ins. We won't get any new books. That's it for this expansion, so don't worry about master recipe books. Cunning medicine and food, be sure to prep those. I have prepped over 150 Ronic steaks and 68 of these. I'm leaning towards like 90% chance it's gonna be this one, but it doesn't hurt to have these in case. I think it's throughout 7.x it's been showing that craftsmanship is more needed really when it comes to food. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Point 3s are usually not major patches. We're just getting the crafter and gatherer set in order to have 5 months to prep them for 7.4 when the new Savage comes out and new craftable battle gear comes out. So it's just, you don't even need to do this day one, unlike even number patches, because it's there for 5 months. You can take your time with it. Anyway, hope you found it helpful. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.